Why did Rose shock the world with her unexpected performance at Global Citizen Festival 2025 in New York? Support our channel always. Your support is very valuable and makes us more enthusiastic in making the latest news. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any updates from us. On Saturday night, September 27, 2025, Central Park, New York, became the witness of a truly historic moment. In the middle of a night filled with energy, thousands of people gathered at the Great Lawn, the iconic location of the Global Citizen Festival. More than 60,000 people were present in person, while millions around the world watched through the live broadcast. However, no one was truly prepared for the huge surprise that happened that night. Suddenly, the spotlight turned to a very familiar figure for global K-pop fans. Rose, one of the members of BLACKPINK, appeared on stage. Her performance had not been widely announced beforehand, so her presence immediately shocked the public and caused a loud cheer. The atmosphere turned into a sea of screams, shouts, and applause echoing to every corner of Central Park. Rose began her performance with something very personal. She brought an acoustic guitar and sat simply on the stage. With her signature voice full of emotion, she sang the song, APT, in an acoustic version. This moment seemed to erase the boundary between artist and audience. Thousands of people present felt an intimacy that rarely happens in a global-scale festival. For many fans, this was one of the most emotional performances they had ever witnessed. However, the surprise did not stop there. After finishing APT, Rose once again shocked everyone by performing a very unexpected cover. She sang the legendary song Linger by the Cranberries. With Rose's signature arrangement that was soft and soulful, the song seemed to connect the old and new generations. Many immediately said that this moment was the highlight of the night. A song that was once popular in the 90s was now revived with a new touch, and the entire audience was immersed in the beautiful harmony. This performance was not only about music, but also about a deeper meaning. The Global Citizen Festival itself is an annual event focusing on global issues, from climate change to humanitarian concerns. Rose's presence at such a big event marked her solo debut at one of the largest music festivals in North America. This was not just an ordinary performance. It was a statement. Rose proved that she is not just a part of BLACKPINK, but also a global artist who can stand on her own and deliver a message through her music. Many music observers said that Rose's presence at Global Citizen Festival 2025 was an important turning point in her solo career. By performing at an international festival in the heart of New York City, she successfully strengthened her status as a global music icon. International media reactions quickly appeared. News about Rose's performance dominated social media, trended on various platforms, and became a hot topic in the global music community. Every detail of her performance that night was discussed. From the outfit she wore, simple yet elegant, to her facial expressions while singing with so much feeling. The cameras that capture the faces of the audience also showed how truly immersed they were. Some cried, some sang along, and some could only remain silent, enjoying the magical moment. For Rose herself, this was a big step. As one of BLACKPINK's main vocalists, she has often performed on big stages. But performing alone at a festival with global reputation like Global Citizen had a different meaning. This was proof of her hard work, dedication, and love that she poured into her music. Not a few also compared this performance to other big solo career moments of other artists around the world. Rose is now seen as equal to international big names who had previously performed at the festival. Her presence added to the long list of global artists who made the Global Citizen Festival a stage to voice music as well as social messages. What made this performance even more special was the timing. Amid speculation about the solo projects of BLACKPINK members and the group's future, Rose appeared with a very meaningful surprise. She did not just appear as a singer, but also as a symbol of a new generation of Asian artists who succeeded in breaking into the global market with world-class quality. After her performance ended, social media literally exploded. The hashtag Rosie on Global Citizen Festival immediately trended in various countries. Clips of her performance spread quickly on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and X. Fans and music listeners from various cultural backgrounds united in admiration. Positive reactions flooded the comments, stating that Rosé's voice sounded even more beautiful than the recording, and her cover of Linger was considered one of the best interpretations of the song. This momentum will clearly be one of the important chapters in Rosé's musical journey. The Global Citizen Festival 2025 was not only an opportunity to perform, but also the starting point for the next big steps in her solo career. So, why was Rosé's performance at the Global Citizen Festival 2025 so important? Because she did not just come to sing. She came to deliver a message, show her true identity, and prove to the world that her music can touch anyone's heart, anywhere. From Central Park, New York, Rosé's voice that night echoed across the world. Do not forget to continue supporting this channel. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you will not miss the latest updates about BLACKPINK, Rose, Lisa, Jennie, and Jisoo. Your support means a lot to us, so we can continue bringing you the latest news that is true, accurate, and always up to date. We are always committed to presenting narratives with clear sources and true news. Rosé's performance at the Global Citizen Festival 2025 is solid proof of how a K-pop artist can make a huge impact on the world stage. Stay tuned for the next updates only on this channel, the place where you can find the latest and most reliable news